Hey everyone, so for today's video, I wanted to jump on here and give you guys a quick review, as well as a demo, of course, of the new Glow Oil Lip and Cheek Color from Milk Makeup. I was so excited when I saw that this product launched to the Milk Makeup website. It is a limited edition product, so I really wanted to try it out. I've really been into very dewy, fresh blushes lately, so as you can imagine, when I saw that these launched, I immediately picked one up. I actually have the shade Flare here today. I love Milk Makeup and have a ton of reviews on so many of their products, so I'll leave a bunch of them down below in case you guys are interested in some of their other products. Really make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it's helpful, and of course subscribe if you enjoy it, and we will jump right in. So the Milk Makeup Lip Glow and Oil retails for $14 and you get 0.18 ounces of product in here, so it is definitely a lot less than you would get with their full-size lip and cheek colors. I am a big fan of those. You get an entire ounce with that, so this is a little bit less product than I'm used to. I know that this is like a typical amount that you do get with their travel size those. Maybe if this becomes a product they always have around, you would be able to get it in the full size and you would get a better price per ounce. But great for travel. Of course, the packaging is really cute. I have the shade Flare. There are 5 different shades, and this is like a coral peachy pink. I was kind of deciding what color I was going to go with on the website, and I feel like the swatch didn't necessarily represent what it ended up looking like on my skin. I'm wearing it today, and I feel like this color is a little bit more pink than coral. On the website, I feel like it looked a little bit more coral. Again, I'd be interested in swatching these in person once they actually launch in Sephora stores to see if there was another color that was closer to the coral color that I was looking for. As for the formula, this is called a Glow Oil, and I do feel like though there is this slip of an oil and it definitely has the dewiness that an oil would give, this is definitely not a super greasy product. So if you are an oily person out there and you are looking at this product, I do think that you could get away with it. One thing that I really like about it is that it's very thin. When it goes onto the skin, it doesn't feel very heavy, and I was kind of afraid of that too, it being an oil, that it was going to leave a very oily, thick sort of feeling on my skin. And it's definitely not a very sticky or oily product. It has a very thin texture, which I really like. So it's great also if you want to give a more like stained look to your skin while also having the dew of a typical cream blush or bronzer product. So this Glow Oil definitely gives you a little bit more of a dewy finish, and I really like that for summer. As I was saying before, I feel like the finish of it is very skin-like in that way, but it does set down a little bit. It doesn't set to feel like it's nothing, but again, it doesn't leave a really heavy finish on the skin, which I really enjoy. I do wish that I had gone with another color, and one reason that I'm not a huge fan of this color in particular is the formula, in the sense that I do feel like there is a base pigment to this. I was almost expecting this to be a tinted oil, but there's definitely a base pigment to this product, and I feel like it is a little bit whiter or milkier than I would typically prefer, and it gives a very pretty like pastel look. So if you do have darker skin, I would stay away from this color in particular, the shade Flare. I will say before we jump into the demo that these glow oils have almost a shift to them. It's not necessarily that they're duochrome, and I wouldn't necessarily call them shimmery either, though they say that there is shimmer in the product. To me, it just has like a fine reflection to it, and I think it's really pretty in that way. When I do wear this as a blush, I feel completely comfortable skipping a highlight, and I feel like I have enough of a glow, and you can kind of see the glow on my cheeks. I think it's really pretty in that way and gives me enough of that light reflection without making my pores look bigger than they are. As for the way that this applies to the skin, it applies really prettily. I really enjoy the dewy look that it gives my cheeks. I like that it's a little bit more the natural product. I tend to like more natural makeup, as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. In general, I just love that shine that it gives my skin. It blends out very easily just with a finger. And one thing that I would say is my least favorite part about this product, and it's something that I'm still trying to work with now, is that I do find that this can pick up my foundation. And it's one of those things that I have not experienced with the regular Milk Makeup lip and cheek colors, as well as their bronzer. Those products never pick up my foundation, but it could be that the oil in this product tends to pick up foundation or break it down easily. I would not recommend wearing full coverage makeup and then going over it with this. I do feel like this looks really great if you apply it and then put foundation over it. I've used it in that way and have had no issues. And because this does have like a staining sort of effect, I think it does still shine through enough that you could get away with using the product in that way. And in general, if I were to reach for this again, I would probably go heavier with this product and then put foundation over top of it, and kind of go that route. I did want to zoom you guys a little bit closer and show you the sort of experience I'm having with applying it over foundation. So as you can see here, I've already applied a little bit. I'm just going to take my finger into the product and apply a bit on top. And as you can see, I mean, it's really, really gorgeous. Just like that shine to me is super, super pretty. So I'm not positive if you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm getting less coverage now in here because it's picked up a little bit of the foundation, and it's not super noticeable, but it is something that if you're like a makeup nitpicker like I am, that I do kind of notice that, especially in here, it's kind of picked up some of the coverage and moved it a little bit. In general, I feel like if you love a dewy glow to your skin, if you want a product with a really pretty staining sort of effect that gives you that sort of highlight blush in one sort of thing, I do think that this product is really nice. I wish it wasn't as finicky as it is, at least with, you know, it picking up my foundation. Because this is both a lip and cheek color, I did want to quickly insert a demo of me applying it to my lips. I do feel like because of the base of this product, because it is a little bit more pastel, it doesn't look great on my lips, so I would just use this on the cheeks. As a whole, I think this product is really pretty, especially for more natural makeup days. If you just wanted to put a little something on your cheeks, not wear any foundation, I think this works very, very well. And again, try out my trick if you have this product to use it under foundation, and I think that really, really helps the overall look of it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, and definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, because that way I know I'm doing helpful content. And I hope you'll subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and I will hopefully see you in my next one.